In today's video, we're doing a little bit of celebrating. You kicked the camera! So as you see, we're celebrating 1 year today, and I'm excited to be able to do this video, give you a little bit about where we've been, where we're going, what we do, what this channel is. Just what this is it's a way for people to get like a little breath of God. So they can listen to these videos, they can watch these videos while they're getting ready, over lunch, while they're eating dinner, I don't know, or before they go to bed. The videos are short for a reason, so they can be watched at any time, real quick. No longer than 15 minutes we're talking about. So really short, just little bitty videos for you. And how it all started was last year, started with the blog. On September 11th last year, we kind of started the blog. It kind of came up with this last summer during a rough time in my life. And so I was learning a lot and teaching a lot at church where I serve, and I was just doing a bunch of stuff, and I had a lot of overflow and I needed it to go somewhere. So it turned into the blog. And then over time, I kind of got frustrated a little bit with the way the blog was going. But new posts are still there, Wednesdays. But as I said, I got frustrated a little bit because I couldn't convey in words, really, what I wanted to say. And so in doing that, it kind of came about that some people said, maybe you should try some videos a little bit. So the video started on March 4th, and kind of took some time to kind of get them going. The blog is still kind of going too, so it was a lot kind of right there, kind of getting all used to it. And over time during the blog, we've done a lot since March in these few videos that we've done. We've done a series called Broken, where we looked at some different people in the Bible that God used, even that they were messed up or had messed up or messed up while God was using them. God still has a purpose and use for you in that way. We kind of did an Easter series in there too, within the Broken series, on the road to Emmaus. All these videos are on the channel. And then we did a series called Voices, and how we hear different voices that aren't of God really, and that kind of distract us and maybe kind of bring us down and get us away from doing what we were. We kind of looked at Adam and Eve with that series. And then we did one of my favorite series. We did a Psalm 23 series called Elevate, and I was really excited about that. We spent about 7 videos looking at that, and some on-location shooting, which was a trial in itself, but it was fun to do. And then we did another one of my favorite series so far, Be Still. 2 words that mean a lot to me. They're tattooed on my hand here, and they just, over the last year, just kind of latched on to this, these 2 words. And so we kind of spent some time looking at some of the ways Be Still is used in the Bible. And so then after that, we kind of took a break, and we've been doing just kind of random pieces and parts of this and that video, and just kind of putting some things together. Next week though, we're kind of going into the future a little bit. We're starting a series, Why So Anxious? I'm excited for that one. I've heard some pastors and some people preaching on anxiety. It's kind of heavy, kind of in my family really too, but so we're kind of going to do some things. I'm kind of borrowing some stuff from a pastor, but more to come with that. I'm really kind of excited about that one. Hopefully it's really helpful. And then we're kind of going to jump into Genesis. So we've got a couple ideas coming, a couple good sets of videos, so hope you kind of join in to watch them. And then I wanted to tell you real briefly about the Bible translations that we use. A lot of people get up in arms about this. You know, people divide and like freak out because of Bible translations, and it's not really something to be freaking out about. But most people use the NIV, and if you look at the thing on your screen, the NIV is kind of right there, just a little bit off the middle. And most churches, most people use the NIV. But what I have to say about translations, and as you can see on the screen there's lots of different things, lots of different translations and what they mean. And that's why people get like freaked out, because you're changing the Bible. No, not really. The Bible's important to understand. And I did a full video on this earlier this year, so you can go check that out. But that's what they are, and the reason why there's so many is I think because 2 Timothy 3:16 tells us that all Scripture is God-breathed. It's written by God. And it's useful for teaching and correcting and training and all of those things. And so if you sit down with a Bible and you read it, and it's this and thou shall be gotten and all of that stuff, I don't even know what that means. and I've taken some classes. And so I think the updated translations just help us meet where we are. Also, on this channel, we'll use the NIV, we'll use NLT, the Message, even maybe sometimes the Amplified version of the Bible. And all of these just help you understand the Bible more. And that's how I feel about the translations of the Bible. So we'll use multiple different translations. So don't freak out when I use a different translation. So this whole celebration thing comes with a new branding and kind of a new name too. So on the screen there, we're going to have a brand new logo pop up, and we're excited about it. So there it is. And then our new name, we're going to go under Second Stage Ministries. And so instead of just we're going to go Second Stage Ministries, because we are kind of a ministry. We are. I hope that this stuff helps. I hope that we help you in these different kinds of things. And then, so Second Stage Ministry is on the screen there. Second Stage Questions, the email stays the same. You can send your comments, questions, suggestions for videos that you want to do. But as it says there, please allow time. Sometimes we get ahead with the videos, so if your video doesn't show up right away because we're in the middle of something, don't panic. We're getting there. We gotta also have time to do these videos. Take some time. So I just want to say that, and so send those in, and thank you for watching. And we're celebrating 1 year. We're excited, and that's what 1 year comes from too. It's coming from the start of the blog, which actually started the ministry. The videos came later, so you're kind of like, it hasn't been a year yet. It's fine, because it has been. September 11th was a year ago. That's when we started the blog. So go check out the blog. The blog's still there. Wednesdays, new posts for that. Videos are Sundays. And so just keep checking out for that.